Welcome to another episode of Yacht Life, and today we're gonna go to Cars and Coffee. I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna do some work. Let's go. That black smoke right there that just came out of this damn Jetta. Hold on, let me see if they slow down. Watch this black smoke, yo. Oh, you can't see it. Gotta grab these suckers. Gotta grab these suckers. Look at my mind. Let me toss these in the car before I forget. Let me toss these in the car before I forget. Cause I'm forget. Yeah. Boy, got the ZTE out today. Boy, got the ZTE out today. Yeah. Ain't shit.
I don't just bring it out like this.
Yeah. You right. Getting a spiffy though. Yeah. With the tail lights. My man got the fart can on it though. I said you got the fart can on it. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, he out here though. He's still part of the crew. He's just driving a Honda today.
Well, I got one more.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That boy Zay done pulled up. Oh shit now. Look at this motherfucker right here, boy. What up, Slim Buggy? Ain't shit, boy. Boy, y'all getting it in this. Y'all getting it in this motherfucker. Woo, y'all. Woo. Y'all getting it in this motherfucker, ain't you? Got my boy out here. It's Sirski. You saying? Yeah. We finna ride out though. All three of us. The Honda, him, and myself. We finna ride out though. Y'all know he got the lights in the grill. The goddamn lights. Look at this shit. Look. Bang, bang. Look at that shit. That's Sirski. Yes, Sirski. Okay, so y'all remember how I said things always happen to me that don't happen to anyone else. Like, when I say that, I really mean that. Because we went all the way to Cars and Coffee, man. Got all the way there, and I'm driving. We come to a stop in the parking lot, and I look at the car, and something's wrong. And I'm like, what the fuck? Well, needless to say, I'm back home, and I don't know if y'all notice anything weird, but look at that shit, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Come on now. Come on now. What's that? What? Bruh. What is that? You feel me? Like, Remember I pointed this out the last time? It was gone. Welcome back. I'm driving. Like I said, temperatures are fine. It never overheated. None of that. Nothing. But I get here. I mean, it's already leaking at the bottom down there. You can't tell, but it's wet. I get here and I stop the car and I can hear it hissing. Like something's not closed or something burst open. And it just started leaking. And it's gotta be from above, because if you look at the pulley, it's dripping down and it's on top. So it's gotta be up here somewhere, or maybe, because it's even up here. You know what I mean? And with a new thermostat gasket in there, I'm not really sure where it could be, because it's not wet anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, it's hot as hell, but it's not wet. I can't even wipe that shit off. But, bro, I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely leaking from radiator, though. I'll tell you that for a fact. Like, I don't know where, but it's coming from the radiator. I don't know what caused it to get to the radiator, but it did. Needless to say, I'm gonna have to break it down again. I'm running it without no fan. Look, if you can't see that, but there's steam coming from right here. Yeah. There's steam coming from right here, bro. Literally right here in this area. And it's dripping. You see it? Oh, damn, y'all can't see, but it's wet. I don't know. Damn, y'all can't tell, but it's wet down there. That's what she said. But, I don't see anywhere. Ouch. Damn, that's hot. I accidentally touched the radiator. That was hot. It's got to be coming from below or squirting up or something, because look at the bottom of the hose. The bottom of the hose even has coolant on it. This house is goddamn 1930s. So, there we go. The rest of that, because that's just dripping on the ground.
Looks like you need a lot in your car. What do you still need?
Well, for look wise, I don't need anything. Well, I was trying to do the PCV valve on the Ranger that y'all see driving away, but I couldn't do it because they gave her the wrong one. Like, they literally gave her the one for a different year. So I couldn't do it. I did an oil change though. That didn't take no time. I mean, that took no time. No time at all. That one's simple. You get a 13mm socket or a 1/2 inch. You get a 13mm or a 1/2, and knock the drain bolt loose. The oil filter is right beside it. The oil filter right beside it. Take that off. Let the rest of the oil drain out. Put it back in. Real simple. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. But I'm still stuck here with this this like, I'm still stuck trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do, because if I put the old one in, which looks trashed, which, I mean, it's not that trashed, but it could be trashed at this point, because I did drop a whole bunch of stuff on it, but I could try and test it out. If I put that one back in, I run the risk of that one leaking again. This one's leaking now, but either way, like, right now I could drive the car and go get another radiator, but I'm not gonna get any money back because the radiator that I bought is in the car. So, you know what I mean? It kind of stuck. So this is the hissing I was hearing. There's an ant just running off my wires. Look at him. Having a field day back there. Anyway. I can't tell if it's coming from down there because it's starting to leak again. Look. It's leaking again. So. I don't know if it's the radiator that's leaking or the hose. But I'm about to drain this out. My boy Snake, he gonna give me a ride to the junkyard, so hopefully I can pull this out, get this drained out, and we can get there before 5 and I can pull it. So let me get cracking. All this air in the system. Well, it's out. I don't know if it was that, but I'ma just put my money on it because I checked the hose. That's the upper radiator hose, and that's the lower radiator hose, and neither one of them were leaking, and it was coming from the bottom of the radiator, so the right hand side, and it wasn't coming from there. It was coming from like right here ish. And then even if it was coming from there, it's gotta go. That's just not gonna work. It's always a good time when the boys come through and help you clutch. My mans help me get this radiator, because if you notice, mine is gone and my coolant is down there. So he took me to the junkyard in gosh darn Winston-Salem, and I had to get another radiator. And this time I came across a police one. And these are way thicker, and it's way heavier. There's more cores in here. Yeah, it's got a, you know what I mean, it's got a little bit of damage down there, but ain't nothing worth, you know what I mean, tripping about. Nothing like that at all. But I went ahead and took the old one back and the core that I had, so the old one isn't over there anymore. And they have it. I got my core money back, and I'm gonna drop this in because I still gotta get that header fixed. I still gotta do the header, the header gasket. Still gotta do that, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. And I also got one of these. It's not that big of a deal, but for me it's like Christmas. Bing bing, big boy joint, like super duper, like big boy. No more itty bitty titty committee type of shitty. Straight and narrow. This is strictly gonna be for oil and oil only from now on. That big one is gonna be for coolant, for everything and everybody. Yes, sirski. I'm finna drop this in here right now. All right, well, we in there. Let me connect this. Can't see nothing because the sun is in my face. We in there. I don't even know what I did with this harness. Oh, there we go. Yeah. We in there. Everything's all closed up. Lower radiator hose, upper radiator. My bad, y'all. I'm swatting all these nets out here and shit. But yeah, we out here. Gotta make sure I got a clean surface so I know if I'm having issues or not. Gotta wipe off. Wipe all the surfaces off that I can reach. They all cleaned off as far as I can see. Everything's copacetic so far. Get this wiring harness off of the belts again. There we go. Back in its nice little home. Those are all connected. That's connected. I don't like how close that is, but there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing's cut. Everything's straight. That's Gucci. That's plugged up. This is all good. This is nice and secure. Got the brackets on. So radiator, AC condenser, all of that stuff is done. I'm actually going to go back to that yard and get the other cooler. They had a bigger one for the police radiator, for the police edition. They had a bigger one. I'm going to get that. And yeah. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get under here, get this header manifold gasket taken care of, because as we know, I have an exhaust and it's gotta go. Like, that shit's gotta go. Like, I can't even have, you know what I mean, I can't even drive correctly with it. So let me go ahead and pop it out. I got the new one right there. If that one don't seal, I'm not gonna take it off. I'm gonna just wait till I get, well, I can't tell y'all what I'm gonna get. Maybe I already told y'all, I don't know, but I can't tell you what I get. But if that don't help or don't work, it's gonna stay like it is until I get done what I get done. But let me get jamming on that. Trash. Pretty. Very pretty. Can't make this up, bro. Cannot make this up. It was leaking from right there, spitting out on that hose. Look at it. It's not the radiator. I don't know why that hose decided to. See, this is why I said I should have just got the hose while I was at the goddamn thing, but they cut it, so I couldn't get it. Ain't that about a blip? That's crazy, man. That's freaking crazy.